Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am, as always, Darth Devious, bringing you another video review. This time from the Batman Arkham City line from Play Arts Kai. It's Robin. Something I got from Sideshow Collectibles, just so you know. Now, everyone pay attention towards the end of this video because my friend Paul, aka Optibotmus, is having two contests right now in conjunction with Sideshow Collectibles, and I will give you the details after the review. Alrighty? And trust me, guys, there's some really awesome prizes this time. Alright? Alright, so we'll look at the box here. You see Robin on there. It's a picture of the figure. Alright, Gotham City, no escape. You open it up. You're probably not going to be able to read the bio. I'm going to try and zoom in for you anyway. Let's see if you can read that. Mastermind Sidekick. And then if you want to read that on your own time, you can do that. Alright. And you see the inside of the packaging where the figure would be, his extra hands and his bow staff. Of course, he's already out of the package, naturally. Just the Batman logo on that side. You see on the back of the box, just some different shots of Robin. He's number 3. Number 4 is Batman the Dark Knight Returns skin from the video game, which I never unlocked, unfortunately. I've got to go back to playing that. Top, side, you know, Batman logo, bottom. There you go. Alright, let's get Robin in here now. And here we have Play Arts Kai Robin out of his package. And he looks pretty good, doesn't he? Very poseable, very poseable. I find him a little bit easier to pose than Batman. I'll show him off with Batman in a little bit, and we'll do a quick comparison. As you see, he comes with, you know, 2 extra hands. These are just fists. This is actually what he was packaged with. The fists, left and right, you know. I've got the open hands on him so that he can hold the bow staff. We'll take a look at the bow staff too. I'll take it out of his hands, but just the detail on him is pretty cool. I mean, just some really neat stuff going on here. Zoom in. You can see his face up in there. He's got some nice details on his eyes. Face is a little pale, but it's under the hood, so I can give it. The hood doesn't come off. There's no hair under there, really. There's a hint of red hair if you look in there, but that's about it. It's got a nice Robin logo here, nice gold clasp. These look like nipples. They're not. They're actually the pins that hold the armor in place because he's got more down here. Has a nice utility belt. Green pants with the red stripe going down the leg, as you see that. Alright, and he's got armored gauntlets that look like they're worn and beat up just like Batman's were. Same thing on the legs. Some armor parts. On the back you can see there's the straps that hold him to his legs. And there's his feet. More detail back here. See, the belt goes all the way around. Love the yellow on the cape, really do. Love the yellow on the cape. It's really nice touch. Just see if I can get him to stand. Come on, cooperate, Robin. There you go. Alright, I'm going to take out his bow staff. So we can take a look at that, put him back. And as you see, it's a nice staff. I mean, it's all pretty much one color of plastic. It has some button controls there, and it's got this textured grip. And this textured grip actually works with his hand, so that's a nice little touch. The right hand is the one that really grips it. The left hand is just there to steady it. So, you know, put that aside for now. Zoom back out. Let's go over his articulation. His head is on a ball joint and the neck moves a little bit, but because of the hood it is a little hindered. It can do almost a 360, but really there's no need for that. Shoulders, they are on pin and socket, but there's also, if you look here, it's got this extra joint here, so it goes forward and back. See? And that gives him an extra range of movement. There's also a cut in his bicep on both sides. He's got almost like a Revoltech type joint, ratchet joint in his elbow, so you get movement there. Wrists, he's also got one of those joints, so you know you got movement all around with the wrists, which is really cool. You get a lot of movement out of that. He has a ball joint here at his upper waist. He has another joint here for the waist, for the lower waist, so he's got a chest joint and a waist joint. Nice clickety ratchets in his thighs, so you know he can kick. Ha! Forward and back, it's not too hindered because this is a soft rubber here, so you can get some good poses like that. It does swivel a little bit back and forth, not too much, but you know your leg can't swivel all the way either. It's got one of those Play Arts double knee things going on. It's a little weird, but at least they keep it the same color as the pants, so it gets hidden some. He's got another one of those, you know, multi-joints in the foot, so you get a lot of ankle movement and foot movement. And then he also has a pivot here in his shoe, so you can get some stability from that. So yeah, just very, very posable, very nicely detailed. Play Arts Kai, basically, they're almost like the poor man's Hot Toys. You know, they're nicely detailed, nicely articulated. They don't come with as many bells and whistles. They're not as big as Hot Toys and things like that. But for somebody on a budget, they're nice to have. They really are. So let's bring in his boss, Mr. Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. If I can get Batman to cooperate and stand up. Sometimes he doesn't like to stand because he's very back heavy. As you see, they look pretty good together, though I think Batman's head is a little small for his body frame, but you know, he's supposed to be big and beefy. He's Batman. I think Robin looks a little better simply because his body's more in proportion. Batman's a little bit blown out of proportion with some of his musculature, but still, they're both great figures. Really, I do recommend them. Now, to the contest. As I said, my friend Paul, aka Optibotmus, is working with Sideshow Collectibles on 2 contests. The first one, now I'm going to put links to both contest pages in the description below. Make sure you follow the links down below. Very important. Alright, the first one, the grand prize, is going to be a Hot Toys Loki figure from the Avengers. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could be wrong. Could be a Sideshow Collectibles Loki. I don't know. Anyway, it's Loki. That really big, expensive Loki figure. And that's the prize. Now, everyone who enters this contest for the Loki, you will receive a $20 off coupon code for select items on Sideshow Collectibles website, including this guy right here. Okay? So if you want one of these of your own, there you go. It's a good way to get them. Now, it's only select items, and keep that in mind. Select items only. You're not going to be able to use it on every single thing you see. But the list is really impressive of the items you can use that $20 code on. It's not garbage whatsoever. Trust me. Really good stuff on that list. You need to check it out. Anyway, for that contest, you have to answer one little trivia question finish a quote from the Avengers. It's a very simple quote. It's right there on the page that the link sends you to. Just make sure you follow the link. That's all, and follow the rules. The second contest, and he just put the video up for this the other day, is a Sideshow Collectibles comic version of the Joker. A really cool version of the Joker. I think it was one of the exclusive versions. I could probably link to his video too, but for that one, you just have to enter the contest. You don't have to do anything else. There's no trivia trivia question to answer. There's nothing. Just enter the contest for your chance to win a very, very cool Sideshow Collectibles Joker figure. Alright? So there you go. I recommend this guy. This is a really cool version of Robin. He's not a kid. He can fight on his own. He's got the moves. He's got the look. Always cool. I'm a huge fan of the Arkham games. I can't wait for Arkham Origins to come out. So there you go. Alrighty, guys. You all be good. Or I'm going to send this version of Batman and Robin after you. And they will kick your butts. Hard. Contests down below. Click the links. Click them. I mean it. Click the links.